Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. My name is Essie Jane and I'm a reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. Today I wanted to answer the question that I get most often, and 100% of the time it's from my husband, who is very supportive of this venture, by the way, and we've chosen together to invest in this and see where it goes. He's been super helpful, but the big burning question is, are we still in the red, or have we made our money back yet? Where are we at? Have we kind of hit that break-even point? And I think this is a question that a ton of people have when they start reselling, and I found Mogi Beth's video that she did about the different business model types very helpful. I think that video is titled something like "When Will I Actually Start Making Money?" and she covers the three most popular business models for resellers, kind of the low cost of goods, low sales price, medium cost of goods, medium sales price, and higher cost of goods, higher sales price. And when I started 2 months ago, I was definitely more of a mix between the first two, the low cost of goods, medium cost of goods, low to medium sales price. And then a few weeks in, I realized that it's really the highest profit that you're after. So even though I could potentially profit $15 on an item that I buy for $1 and sell for $20, I could profit $75 on one item if I buy it for $85 and sell it for $200. And I'm definitely more interested in the work smarter, not harder model of doing things, especially since I'm a mom and I don't want reselling to take up all of my time. So the fewer items I have to purchase, process, photograph, list, ship, etc., the better. I want to make the highest profit I can per item in order to keep things really efficient and be able to make money doing this without also spending all of my time. So I've added up all the numbers. There's going to be a lot of math here, but before you click off, it's very interesting math. And I think it gives a little bit of a glimpse into what it might look like for you if you kind of go after this high average sales price goal. And it's definitely more of an initial investment than if you go with the low cost of goods model and are sourcing at the bins and things like that. If you take your time, you probably can work your way up where you're making those $15 profits and that money grows over time, and then you're able to invest larger amounts into inventory that will sell for higher profits. We did have some money that we were able to invest, so I was able to pursue the higher margins and higher profits pretty quickly. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to go over all the totals and then answer that question, have I broken even yet? Have I made any money yet, actually? And then I'm going to compare that to where things stood a week ago. So hopefully that gives a little bit of an idea of the direction and momentum of things here. Starting off, I'm going to give you my total cost of goods for everything. This is inventory I've sold, inventory I currently have listed, and then inventory that's incoming that I have purchased and I have not processed yet. So the total cost of goods for everything, all my inventory, is $4,285. Yes, I've spent $4,285 in 2 months. And I'll break that down a little bit. So what I currently have in inventory, I've spent $1,719. The items that I've sold, those cost of goods add up to a total of $1,887. And the items I have yet to process add up to $679. In order to calculate whether I've broken even, am still in the red, or have made any money, what I decided to do was to find out how much money has actually hit my bank account. So this is the total sales price minus the platform fee. So this is what is actually going into my bank account from Poshmark, eBay, Mercari once the sale is complete. And that total number so far, so I'm going to call this gross revenue. This number is $4,118. So, very close. Very similar number to my total cost of goods, which was $4,285. This means that I am in the red, as of today, $167. which feels really good. Actually, I'm very close to breaking even. Mogi Beth, in her video, she breaks down those 3 different models, and she says that for the higher average sales price, it takes 3 to 5 months to actually start making money. So I'm on track for that and hoping that I'll be seeing those numbers roll in the next month or 2. So now I want to compare this to where I stood last week at this time, before all of the sales and all of the purchases I made last week. The total for the items that I purchased last week was $1,440. So I spent a lot last week, but my gross revenue last week was $1,839. So as of a week ago, I was at negative $566. So in just a week, I went from that $566 to $167. Which is a pretty big jump. So hopefully things will even out here. I'm going to continue making purchases, continue making sales hopefully, and really hoping to see everything even out and start making money soon. Thank you for watching this video. I know it was a little bit on the shorter side, but really I was as curious as anyone what these numbers were going to look like, and I wanted to film this now so that we can do this again in a month or 2 and compare where we're at. But I feel good about this. With such a large investment of over $4,000 to only need to make back $167 still, that's really big progress. So I feel good about the trajectory of these numbers. It's definitely an investment, and it's definitely a little bit scary. The cash flow in and out of the bank account is like, oh my gosh, it's a lot, especially because you spend the money on the item, you list it, you wait for it to sell, and then with some of these platforms, it takes up to a week after the buyer receives the item for you actually to get the money back into your bank account. So it is big chunks out and then chunks back in slowly over time. But it's working. It is slowly and steadily working, and this should be helping to supplement our income very shortly. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment below where you are. Did you just start this? Are you a veteran? How long did it take you to start making money? Which business model did you choose, and why has that worked for you or not? And I'm excited to keep on this journey together. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you back here soon.